Okay, hello guys. So this is the document with the research proposal format using the IMRaD. I just want to go over with this again so that you can go back to this video and check if you're doing your research paper, your research proposal correctly. So first, I'd like to show you how to show the navigation pane. So all you need to do is to go to the View tab, which is here, and then click on Navigation pane, and then all the headings will be in here. So if you try to click one of the sections, so your document will show you its location and its content. Okay, and another reminder, if in case you accidentally deleted one of the headings, like this one, you deleted the definition of terms. What you need to do is just you need to press enter and then type in definition of terms, highlight, and then go to home tab and find headings, I mean styles. So this is heading 2. So as you can see, it's back in there. So I want this to be um, preserved. I don't want these headings to be deleted so that it will be easier for me to check your research paper. So the same goes with heading 1. This one, if you accidentally deleted it, you just need to repeat the process. And this one's is heading 1. Okay? So if you have any question here, ask your question in our GC. Don't send a personal message because I might not be able to I might not see it and I won't be able to answer. Alright, so just leave this for now, the results. So there's no need to complete this section yet. So that's why I did not include anything from it. Okay, let me save it. Again, as a reminder, if you'll not be using any statistical software because you are doing a qualitative research, you need to remove this. However, I just included it there. So because if you will be using, anyway, just let's remove the statistical. So if you will be using in vivo or whatever, you need not to include it here, but include it here in the data analysis. What's that? Data analysis here. Include that you will be using in vivo or whatever method that you will be using for your data analysis. Okay, right. So the last part on the introduction part is the references, and wherein you will be putting all the references that you've used in your paper, in your introduction part. So what you need to do is to go to reference, click on manage sources, and then click new and select the type of source. Remember the primary and the secondary source. If it's a book section, a journal article, article in periodical, conference or proceeding. So there is website, document from the website, electronic source, art. So if you're not sure of what type of source you have, you can actually ask in the GC. You can send the link in there and I can check so that others will know as well. Okay, for example, let's take in a document from website. Okay, say for example, you are here in Google Scholar, so the link is scholar.google.com. So you need to type in your title, um, doing art in the Philippines. Okay, and let's look for an article about that. So this one's a book. Let's try to open this one or this one. So these are books, and say for example you'll be getting an, a book section. Say for example, hmm, let's say you want to describe what body painting festival is, and then you've got the information from this part. So this will be a book section. So what you need to do, let's see. Let's go to your Microsoft Word. So this will be a book section. So the author for this book is, where's the author here? So let's get the section first. The book title is, what's the book title? Ink, Status, and World. Yeah. And the author is, this is the book author, but we're not sure who's the author of the section. The title is Body Painting Festivals. Body Painting Festivals. So the publisher, we need to get on the publisher. So body painting. Yeah, I think for this, the author for this body painting festival, it's not specified here. So it is safe so as to assume that Dimilo Margo is also the author of that section. So now we need to look for the publisher and the publication year. So usually it's on the first part. Okay, let's see if we can find it here. Mhm. Oh, where can we get one? Okay, so we need to click on this one about this book, and then we can find that the publisher is Bloomsbury Publishing USA. So we need to put that in here. And it was published on 2014. So if you can find something more recent, it will be great. And I think the page is 68, and the city is, well, see, it's safe to assume that it's from Bloomsbury. However, you can also search on its location. So Bloomsbury has yeah, so it's in Bloomsbury, just as I thought. So and then you need to click OK, and now you have one source, and it once you've added a new source here, it will be automatically be added to the current list. However, if you don't need it yet, you can delete it, and you can just copy it on the current list. So the one on the current list will be the list of sources that will be included in your research. So, say for example, you've used that in here. So you need to insert citation. As you see, it appear here. Okay, the Milo, comma 2014, and then you need to put that in here. You need to insert references like this one. So references. Yep. So you need to remove this one. So this is the references. I I forgot that it should be on the last part. So since we'll only be it should be on the last part. I'm sorry. So let's put it in here. Insert references. Yun. So see. So if you have more, let's say let's add another. Let's add another source. It's 2014. This one, 2022. It's all about. It's a journal article. So let's add another. Let's add another journal. So This time we click on the new and then we select journal article. So the author here let's copy first the title of the journal article, and then the journal name, it's American Historical Review, American Historical Review. The year it was published is 2022. This is a very good source because it's very recent. And then the pages would be, I mean, we need to include all of this. Pages 1000. Okay, yeah. So we only need to, so you can find the abstract here actually. You can read that. So who's the author in this? It's Sebastian. Sorry, it's in here. Sebastian. However, we need to this. Let's assume this is the last name. We need to put it on first and then comma and then the first name. So as you can see here, there's an example at the bottom on how you will fill up these fields. See, when I place the cursor in the author, it gives you this one. According to this, if there are two authors, you need to separate it by semicolon. Okay? So there is only one author here, so there's no need. So just in case there are two, you need to separate it like this. So there's only one, and that's good. Example of the title, example of the journal name, the year, and the pages. Okay, so I think that's good. And then we click on OK. Yep, it's in here. So you've added another source. Let's say, for example, you've used that source, just an example. So you don't have to include this. Kindly delete this statistical tests because it's not included in qualitative research. Let's see. So we've cited it, and then you need to update your reference like this. Update. Okay. So as you can see, there are already two sources in your references. The Body Painting Festivals by Dimilo, and then the Reading Beneath the Skin journal article. Okay, so in case you'll be needing to add more sources, you just need to add it here. Just make sure that you're using APA style. Okay, not Chicago, not MLA, not Harvard, just APA, 6th edition. So if you have question on this and you need clarification, don't hesitate to ask me in the GC. Remember, you must ask in the GC so that others will know as well.